Hi everyone and welcome to Nicko's Kitchen once again. Today we're going to be doing something that's really naughty. We're making chocolate lava cakes. Okay, so we're making chocolate lava cakes. It is so delicious. That cake and then that gooey, runny, chocolatey center in the middle is absolutely fantastic. It's dead sexy. And this is what you're going to need. You're going to need some plain flour, just some ordinary plain flour, some caster sugar, some cocoa, some butter. Now we've got butter that we're going to be melting with our chocolate, and we've also got butter that we're going to be mixing our ramekins with. We've got chocolate, of course. Now I'm using dark chocolate because it works best for this. Now you need at least 70% cocoa, okay? 70% cocoa. You're also going to need some vanilla extract and some eggs. Now what I've done here with the eggs is I've got 3 egg yolks and 2 normal eggs. So I've discarded the whites from 3 eggs and I've just separated them, okay? That's all you're going to need for this, guys, so let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do, just with some softened butter, is just grab your ramekins and just rub the butter on the side. This is going to prevent the chocolate from sticking later on. Next thing I want to do is, into a microwave safe bowl, just break up your chocolate. Place the butter in, and now I want you to go and put that in the microwave. Like I said, you know the rule about chocolate, just keep putting it in there for 15 seconds, take it out, look at it, stir it, back for another 10 or 15, just to make sure it doesn't burn. You don't want to cook the chocolate, you just want it warm through with that butter. So that's what you're after, this beautiful, glossy, shiny, melted chocolate. Okay, so into a large bowl, now we want to put in our sugar. And then we want to add in our 3 egg yolks and 2 normal eggs. And then just give it a good whisk. Now guys, what we're after here is just so the sugar and the eggs go this beautiful pale cream colour. So you can see there, guys, how it's changed colour from that yellow yolkness to this off-white colour, and it's got the texture of cream. Now to this we want to add our melted chocolate, and here comes your food porn moment. Now we want to mix this through. And now we want to sift in our flour and our cocoa. And just fold it through. And last but not least, we want to add in our vanilla. There you go, guys, that is our lava cake batter. Now guys, we're going to pipe our mixture into our ramekins purely because the lava cake batter is so thick and sticky that you don't want it to touch the sides. You want a nice clean ramekin inside. So here in Australia, you must have them elsewhere around the world. You can buy these piping bags, okay? They're disposable piping bags in the supermarket. They're fantastic. They really are. Now, if you can't get hold of these, just use a Ziploc bag and cut the end off it. So guys, we've got our chocolate mixture in our piping bag. We're just going to cut the end off, and then inside your ramekin, just push down. Now guys, just give these a good tap down on the bench. And there, guys, I've just put our ramekins in a Pyrex dish here. Now what I want you to do is cover them with cling film and put them in the fridge for at least 30 to 40 minutes. Now the reason why we want to put them in the fridge is we want them just to slightly chill just a little before we put them in the oven, because that's going to help us have that gooey center in the middle. Now guys, I've just pulled out our lava cakes from the fridge, and in the Pyrex dish now is I just want to pour over some hot water. So I've just filled it halfway up, guys, okay? And it doesn't have to be boiling water, just hot water from the tap is fine. Now this goes into a very hot oven, 240 degrees C, and we put it in there for about 12 to 15 minutes, okay? Make sure you do not overcook them, otherwise it's not going to be nice and gooey in the center. So there you have it, guys. We've just pulled out our lava cakes from the oven. Now I've let them rest. It's very, very important just to leave them in the ramekin for about 15 minutes, just to let it all settle and congeal so it's not too runny. Now you could dust this with icing sugar, you could serve it with cream, ice cream, anything you like, but I just wanted to show you just by itself without anything on it. Have a look at this. Just have a look at that gooey center and that nice hard cake on the outside. Absolutely gorgeous. That is the ultimate food porn. Okay guys, it's time to give this a taste. Oh. That is orgasmic. So guys, as always, the ingredients are below. Just click the arrow button and all the ingredient list will pop up for you. You guys take care, and I'll see you next time.